Hi again. I'd like to thank everybody who has shared or commented either on the Facebook postings that I've done of the previous video that I shot or on the YouTube page. The outpouring of support and offers of help and advice are really humbling, and it makes me think that the previous video that I did might actually make a difference, which is all I've ever tried to do. But I realise that there is some level of feeling sorry for me, and I'd like to say, don't feel sorry for me. What I want, and I'm going to be doing a whole series of these things, a sort of running commentary on the PIP assessment process. I want, and I think this came out in the other film as the other video as I was filming it. Halfway through, it started off as me trying to get the thoughts out of my head, the worry, the fear, and everything. But halfway through, it became something different. It became me trying to challenge the narrative that is being played out in the media between the people who know what's going on and the injustices that are heaped on the sick, the disabled, the mentally unwell, and the people who are the naysayers who say, oh, this can't happen, either because they actually believe the propaganda that's in the media, or they just can't believe that something so vile could happen in a supposed reasonable, civilized society. Well, that's what I want to try and do. This isn't about me. Halfway through the last recording, it became not about me, because I know there are people who are worse off than me. I've lived with depression for 38 years, so I have become somewhat resilient. But there are some people out there who will be broken by what I am now going through. So, although I will be upset in these videos, I'll survive. I've gone through 2 overdoses and an attempted hanging, and I'm still here. Some people have lost their lives because of this cruel system. So if you're going to share, and I hope you do share these videos, if you're going to share them, if you're going to comment on them, do so for the people who have already died or who are so weak is not the right word, but have become so weak, so dragged down, that this process could end them. So please, as much as I do need help, I will somehow survive. don't share this for me, and don't think, oh, poor guy, poor Miles. Do it for the people who aren't as resilient. Share and comment on the share the videos, comment on them, but do so to challenge the narrative that the naysayers are putting out there. Because the only way that we are going to change anything is by challenging that narrative. And if you want to help, the best way you can help, and again, it's not to help me, it's to help others. Quite frankly, I don't care what happens to me. If you want to help, share the videos, encourage others who are going through the same thing to make their own videos, their own video diaries, like I'm attempting to do with these, to push the proper narrative, what is really happening out there. It's good that Ken Loach made his film because it highlighted the problem. The trouble is, because it is fictionalized, because although everything in it is true, because it is in a fictionalized storytelling form, because it's not a documentary, people will say it's not happening. So if you want to help, share my story, comment on it, but try making your own videos. If you're going through this, make your own videos. Show people that this is happening to you, how it is affecting you, because otherwise they're going to keep pushing the narrative that this isn't happening, and that way leads to a very dark path and a very dark future for a lot of people, and a lot more people are going to die. Thanks.